Hi, David here, One Up Gaming, episode 336 of the One Up Gaming podcast. Back with some news this week. It's going to be just a quick one this week because, it's just going to be quick. There's not that much news. Just going to get this quickly recorded and done. Oh, I'm trying to breathe. It feels weird not wearing my little earbuds. But I'm using my blue snowball microphone, I think it is, which has been sat on the computer for, I was going to say about a year and a half, and not even being plugged in. And I thought, well, it might just be easy if I just sit down, put a mic next to me and see if that works better. But anyway, episode 336, and we are going to be going into some news. Right, so Xbox and Bethesda Developer Direct January 2023, everything announced. So the shared updates on games that included Redfall, The Elder Scrolls Online, Forza Motorsport, Minecraft Legends, and more. So Redfall finally has a release date. The co-op vampire shooter from Arcane and Bethesda is coming on May 2nd. We also get a look at some extended gameplay showing Arcane's trademark level design that allows players to take on combat situations in multiple ways. Minecraft Legends gets April release date, PvP details revealed. So is this the role-playing kind of game that they released, or is this a different game? I don't know. Anyway, Minecraft Legends will be coming out on April 18th. I guess not then. So I wonder what the other game was called, because I'm not a big fan of Minecraft. I've never really played it, so I don't really know. Anyway, Forza Motorsport, gameplay and details revealed. So Turn 10 Studios showed off new gameplay of Forza Motorsport. Said it'll still come out sometime in 2023. Will feature 20 locations to race at, including returning favourites and 5 that are brand new to this entry. Also saw lots of beautiful shots of racing which run at 4K 60 frames a second with ray tracing. It will feature more than 500 cars, including over 100 that are new to the game. Tango Gameworks. Did I say Tango in the earlier section, or did I say Tequila? I said Tequila Works. Who's Tequila Works? I don't know. Tango Gameworks Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game. Came out during the show, well, a couple of hours after the show. Everything moves to the beat. Very vibrant rhythm action game. Also released on Game Pass. Studio from games like The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo. It's a big departure for the studio with bright upbeat gameplay and a rocking soundtrack. Playing to a beat isn't required, but you get rewarded if you do stay in time. You can try all previous Elder Scrolls Online chapters for free, which I don't really care about. And that seems to be the actual show that Microsoft showed. I don't know what I'm trying to say. English is hard. English is really, really hard. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything there that made me go wow. I mean, the Hi-Fi Rush was a good little game, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the Forza game. But you don't know until you get to see him, do you? You really don't know. So next up, we have Xbox CEO Phil Spencer on Activision Blizzard takeover. It's been a learning experience for me. The company is focused on getting the deal closed. Speaking of IGN, Spencer said he didn't know anything about this type of acquisition when it was announced in January 2022, but having undergone the process and having conversations with key players, he's more confident now than he was last year. The fact that I have more insight and more knowledge about what it means to work with the different regulatory boards, I'm more confident now than I was a year ago, simply based on the information I have and the discussions that we've been having, Spencer said. When we announced a year ago, we talked about an 18-month time frame. We're 12 months into that. I think we continue to stay focused on getting the deal closed. Spencer would have plenty reason to be a little shaken, however, as several government bodies have moved to challenge the deal in the past few months, including the United States Federal Trade Commission and the UK's Competitions and Markets Authority. The European Union is also reportedly preparing a statement of objection. The deal, which will see Xbox own several prolific game franchises including Call of Duty and Overwatch, has also been criticised by various US senates in the City of New York and the US Justice Department. Despite this, Spencer said his confidence remains high. We're actually working with regulatory boards around the world that need to approve this, and it's been a learning experience for me. A lot of time spent, a lot of travel, a lot of conversations. But they're conversations where I get to talk about the industry and the work that we do and what we do and why we do it. I think more regulators that are informed about what gaming is and how business runs, who the players are and what our aspiration is as Team Xbox is just a good thing for the industry itself. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a good thing that Microsoft are doing this, or we don't know, do we, until we see what happens in the end of the actual thing, the end of the. Guess we'll see what happens at the end. But leave your comments below. It'd be nice to read some of them. I really enjoy interacting with some people, not all, but some people. Anyway, we'll go into the next bit of news, which is a YouTuber's pet fish streams Pokemon, then commits credit card fraud. YouTuber, oh my god, I can't say that. Mutkimaru channel is well known for live streaming their pet fish playing various games through motion tracking software, which registers the pet's positions as button inputs. The fish have accomplished some pretty impressive things during their streams. In 2020, they even beat Pokemon Sapphire after a 3,195-hour run. Still not enough time to get the YouTube to monetize. But they even beat Pokemon Sapphire. Oh well. But early this month, the fish did what no fish has hopefully done before: commit credit card fraud. During a live stream 12 days ago, the fish were off to a good start in Pokemon Violet, winning a few battles and slowly but surely progressing through the story. About 5 hours into the stream, however, the game crashed, giving the fish free access to the rest of their owner's Switch. From there, they went to the eShop and added 500 yen, about $3.85 of funds of their owner's account, even exposing their owner's credit card information to viewers in the process. They also sent their owner a PayPal verification email, redeemed Nintendo Switch Online points for a Nintendo Switch Sports profile picture, and downloaded Switch's Nintendo 64 emulator app. Luckily, according to TechSport, the YouTuber was able to get a refund after explaining the situation to Nintendo. We gave Nintendo Scarlet and Violet a 6 in a review, praising its massive open world and story, but criticising all its apparent performance issues. It shouldn't have even got anywhere near that score, to be honest. But, yeah, our fish gonna take over the world. That is the main thing, isn't it? Our fish gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy story. But if you're stupid enough to hook up random things to your Switch and just let it happen, then you're an idiot. You really are an idiot. Anyway, the Tomb Raider TV series is in the works at Amazon from Fleabag writer. Lara Croft's latest on-screen adventure could be coming courtesy of Phoebe Waller-Bridger. I have no idea who that is. After a long break, Lara Croft is on the comeback trail. So THR? Tomb Raider... I don't know. No, is that just THR? I don't know. Reports that a television show about the famous video game adventure is in development at Amazon, with Fleabag writer Phoebe Waller-Bridge attached to pen the scripts and executive produce. THR also reported that Amazon has plans to also make a new Tomb Raider movie and at least one additional video game, hoping to make an MCU-like interconnected universe. But they've already announced they're doing like a new Tomb Raider game in Unreal Engine 5, I think they said. Amazon had no comment on the report. Not much is known about the new projects, including who will play the role of Lara Croft, who has been previously portrayed by Angelina Jolie. Bleh. And most recently, Alicia Vikander. I don't know how to say the words, I'm sorry. Waller Bridger. I like the way it says Bridger, and then I think earlier on it said Bridge. Yeah, Bridge. So why is it Bridger than Bridge? I don't know. Rose to prominence thanks to Fleabag on acclaimed BBC sitcom based on her one-woman show of the same name. The success of Fleabag earned Waller-Bridger an overall deal at Amazon Studios, which also includes another mystery series that may or may not be still on the schedule. There hasn't been a new Tomb Raider game since 2018, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but Lara Croft has shown signs of re-emerging in late. In addition to the new Power Wash Simulator DLC that allow players to clean their apparent filthy mansion, Amazon recently struck a deal with Crystal Dynamics to make a new game in the series. Tomb Raider is part of the Embracer Group's $300 million acquisition of Square Enix Western Studios, which also included Deus Ex and Thief, among other franchises. You can read the full story here, blah 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 blah. So, Tomb Raider. If they're using the same kind of cameras and stuff that they use for the backgrounds and the everything that they use in the Lord of the Rings series, at least it'll look stunning, absolutely beautiful. But I don't know, does the world need another Tomb Raider sort of thing? We seem to be getting a lot of random things at the minute. But we don't know. We don't know, do we? We just don't know. Anyway, next up, WWE star Zelina Vega joined Street Fighter 6 as a commentator. I don't know who she is, I really don't. WWE's annual Royal Rumble event had plenty of exciting moments as wrestling's biggest superstars fought for a title match spot at this year's WrestleMania 39. One notable moment was Zelina Vega's entrance during the women's event, where it was revealed that she'll be lending her voice as a guest commentator in the upcoming Street Fighter 6. Vega's energetic entrance at the show saw her dressed as Yuri Han from Street Fighter. You can watch the entire moment in the WWE tweet below. Vega's no stranger cosplayer, having dressed up as a number of pop culture items, including Mortal Kombat's Katina and Melina, Nurse Joy from the Pokemon anime series. There's an anime series? I don't know. Does that mean like the TV show? I guess so. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Overwatch's Diva, I don't know, Starlight from The Boys, can't stand that character, and many more. During her Royal Rumble entrance, it was also revealed that she will be a guest commentator in the upcoming Street Fighter 6. This is in addition to a number of FGC commentators like Tasty Steve and James Chen, who will spice up matches with what Capcom's calling real-time commentary feature. I have no idea what they're going on about. IGN is also excited to announce that Zelina Vega will be at this year's IGN Fan Fest. Oh, no one cares. No one cares. Does anyone know anything about the Street Fighter 6? Does anyone know about these real-time commentators? Is it like built into the game? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see a little bit more about what's going on with this. So I guess we'll move on to Jeremy Renner was saving his nephew when injured in a snowplow accident. A Nevada sheriff report obtained by CNN found that Jeremy Renner was actually trying to save his nephew when he got in a snowplow accident on New Year's Day that nearly cost him his life. The Hawkeye actor was attempting to stop his snow removal tractor from sliding and hitting his nephew when he was pulled under the vehicle and crushed. Renner told investigators that he was using his snowcat vehicle to push his nephew's truck out of the snow when the snowplow suddenly started to slide sideways. The actor then exited the vehicle to try and stop the machine. Once he was off the piston bully, he realised it was heading directly towards his nephew. The report said he feared the piston bully was going to hit his nephew, so he decided to attempt to stop or divert. Yeah, whatever. In order to get back into the snowplow car, Renner had to climb onto its moving track. The report notes that the moment he attempted to climb up, he was immediately pulled under the left side track. It's also important to note that the parking brake on the snowplow was not engaged. Why is it also? It was moving. I don't know. Although the piston bully had some mechanical issues, it is believed, based on our mechanical inspection, that the parking brake would have kept it from moving forward. Smart. The report read, when Renner attempted to stop or divert the piston bully to avoid injury to his nephew, he was pulled under the vehicle by the truck and run over. The report also states that mechanical issues may have been a factor in this accident due to a malfunctioning brake indicator light. It was ultimately good news that Renner's nephew was there, though, as he was able to help the actor until help arrived. Renner was then airlifted to hospital, underwent at least 2 surgeries and was treated in intensive care. Renner has now returned to his home, but he's still recovering from the accident. He took to Twitter to thank all the supporters. He broke 30 plus bones during the incident. Oh my god. That's quite crazy, isn't it? It is quite crazy. And the last bit of news that I've got this week is Annie Washing. Sorry about the name. I really apologise. I'm not good with names. The Last of Us game 24 actress dies at 25 at 45. Bloody hell. Acclaimed actress has passed away at the age of 45 after a prolonged battle with cancer. As reported by Deadline, Wershing was diagnosed with cancer in 2020. He continued her acting career, appearing in both Star Trek Picard and The Rookie. He's best known for a role as Rennie Walker in the show 24, no idea, never seen it. As well as Leslie Dean in Marvel's Runaways, no idea, never seen it. She's also well known for her outstanding performance as Tess Soupopoulos in, I don't know, in the 2013 PlayStation game The Last of Us. Was she in the remake? I don't know. Neil Druckmann, co-creator of The Last of Us, posted on Twitter saying, "Just found out my dear friend Annie passed away. We just lost a beautiful artist and human being. My heart is shattered. Thoughts are with her loved ones." He also posted a link to GoFundMe that has been set up by her family. Is survived by her husband, actor Stephen Full, and her 3 children, Freddie, Ozzy, and Archie. Her husband also issued the following statement after her passing: "There is a carnivorous hole in the soul of the family today, but she left us the tools to fill it. She found wonder in the simplest moment. She didn't require music to dance. She taught us not to wait for the event to find you and go find it. It's everywhere." So, my friends, that is the news, and I just tapped the microphone. I do apologise. We will try and load up the gaming top 40 charts now. See if it loads up, because I clicked buttons and I think it's loading. Yep, it's loaded. Right, and we'll get this screen captured. So, top 40 news, no, top 40 games. Number 40, Ring Fit Adventure, Horizon Forbidden West, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Need for Speed Unbound, Luigi's Mansion 3, 35, Red Dead Redemption 2, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, PGA Tour 2K23, Metroid Dread, The Last of Us Remastered. Number 30, 51 Worldwide Games. Why do these games get sold? They're shite. The Callisto Protocol, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, Pokemon Legends Arceus, number 25 Sonic Frontiers, Super Mario Odyssey, Just Dance 2023 Edition, Just Dance 2022, no, Just Dance 2020, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, number 20 Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy The Definitive Edition, number 19 NBA 2K23, Splatoon 3, Mario Party Superstars, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, number 15 The Last of Us Part 1, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Pokemon Scarlet, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Grand Theft Auto 5, number 10 Minecraft, number 9 Pokemon Violet, number 8 Nintendo Switch Sports, number 7 Fire Emblem Engage, number 6 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, number 5 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, number 4 Forspoken. Number 3, God of War Ragnarok. Number 2, FIFA 23. And at number 1, brand new, Dead Space. And that is thanks to the Games Press and GFK Entertainment Software charts, all formats. So thank you to them. So that, my friends, is the One Up Game podcast, episode 336, I think it was. Was that what it was? Yeah, 336 of the One Up Gaming podcast. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk. Please check out our Patreon, which is patreon.com/OUG. You can buy t-shirts like this that's got John Hay or just our logos on. Just go to our website, oneupgaming.co.uk, and the top right hand corner you can buy t-shirts from there. Loads of designs, loads of colours. Check them out. The Games Inspired music album is available. Just Google it, stream it, buy it. 20% of each sale will go to Child's Play charity. We have our 100 podcasts available from audiobooksontape.com, and £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK charity. And that, my friends, is basically it. So please look for us on Facebook, just search One Up Gaming. We are on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, ring the bell, everything you can. We've got over 2,000 subscribers now. Every little helps. We're on Twitch, which is just twitch.tv/OUG official. And if you want to tweet us, it's at OUG official. And again, if you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. And that, my friends, is episode 336 of the One Up Gaming podcast. If you're watching us, subscribe. If you're listening to us, please subscribe. 5 stars, positive feedback. It really helps when people are searching for podcasts. So again, it's been me, David, from One Up Gaming, saying thank you all. Goodbye.